Here we go again, Terminator Nation. No force, no obstacle can stop us from coming forward. Full steam ahead for us. This is week 9 of the 1L rematch for the fall 2019 semester. This upcoming week, starting tomorrow on Monday, is a big week as I use vacation time for work for the entire week, taking off. I work Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I'm going to be here in the library that entire time from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. before I have to go to class at 6 p.m. to work on and to attack midterm exam problems that I created for myself, approaching it and attacking it with the same intensity, focus, and effort that I plan to showcase come 7 weeks from now to when the final exams come in the second week of December, that I am preparing right here and right now. As I told you in last week's video, week 8, my contracts and torts professors are not giving me any midterm exams, but that's okay. This is where we have to take matters into our own hands and to test ourselves as with many problems, hypos, as much as possible. So with this, I created something tangible for you to view in the description box below, where I have 2 links, and these are Excel Google Docs, and you should be able to open it on your computer or phone if you're viewing it, which either device that you're viewing this on. And for one link is for my torts log of problems, and the other link is for my contracts log of problems. And I thought about scanning and showing you all the problems that I'm doing and a whole bunch of writing, but I thought to myself, you're probably not going to view it. It's a lot of stuff. So with these Excel docs, I thought it was more manageable for you to view and to kind of for you to see my format and how I'm structuring it. So I'm going to try to briefly explain it to you as much as possible. So to start with my torts, I have them broken down into 4 different tabs in the Excel: intentional torts, defenses to intentional torts, negligent breach, and negligent duty. These are all of the things that we have learned thus far in class. And not trying to get ahead of myself, this is about testing myself of what I've done so far. And as you can see, if you have it pulled up, or if you just want to view it later, doesn't matter to me. I have it viewed or structured to where I have it to where it's study aid books that I'm using. Then I have my class writing assignments and exercises that my torts professors gives us. I believe I shared this in week 2 or week 3. He does something special with us. He gives us old exam problems to where we have to do a 250-word analysis on the problems, and that's how much room he's going to give us, 250 words. So some of them he goes over with us in class. Those are the assignment problems that I have labeled on the log, and some of them we don't do in class. So if you see, I have some of them in parentheses. I have revised and some complete. So the ones I have revised are ones already done already, but that I have consulted the TA and they gave me feedback on it, but I just need to go back and type them up and just kind of revise and to see how I need to restructure my analysis. And then the ones that say complete, I need to complete them. Some of them we went over in class, but I just kind of bullet point the arguments and analysis, but we can't do bullet points on the exams. We need to write it out in a full 250-word analysis. So I'm going to use this time to go through all of those. And as you see, I have some of them multiple choice from the study aid books and with a short analysis. Notice I didn't say short answer, short analysis. We are analyzing, not answering. So the final exam, it's not going to be any multiple choice, but I want to just see different hypos and different angles from the study aid books so that I will be ready to see a certain example that comes up on the final exams of like, oh, okay, I see. I already had that problem before, and I'll be able to analyze it. But the 250-word analysis is something that I want to hone in on, the ones definitely that I need to complete, if you look in the defense, intentional torts, and the negligent breach and duty, I have nothing but 250 word analysis that I need to complete or revise. So I'm gonna be using this time in the library to really hone in and really write out those 250 word analysis and to see where I'm at. And if you notice, I have the time allotted of how much time I'm giving myself for each problem or for each analysis. Some 7 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes. I want to test myself under time conditions because I'm not going to have all the time in the world on the exam to just sit there and just, no. Got to move from each problem to problem. And just for the simple fact that I don't want to spend my whole time 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on this. So I want to move from each problem to problem. And yeah, that is my torts. So with my contracts, on the other hand, my professor doesn't give us practice hypos and like my torts professor. So I had to solely rely on online study book aids to give me problems. So as you see in the contracts, I have a lot of problems from study aid books, offer, and acceptance. It's a lot of them, but that's okay. I'm going to just push through them and just go through all of them and see where I'm at. Then I have another tab of the quasi-contracts, promissory estoppel, and reliance, restitution, I should say. And then the UCC 2207. Not a lot of problems, but that's okay. Just need some problems just to test myself and just see where I'm at. So I plan to do these problems because it's a lot. I plan to split them up on a 4-day type of structure. So I plan to do intentional torts, self-defense, defense, intentional torts, Monday, all tomorrow, Monday, and then do negligence on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, do offer and acceptance. And then Thursday, do the promissory estoppel, reliance, restitution, UCC 2207 on Thursday. Because I still had to concentrate on my legal research, which the exam is coming up in the next couple of weeks. I need to find a way to come up with a mock exam to kind of test myself on that, but that's creeping up on me. And I have this final memo to do for my legal research. So I still need to make time during these midterms between the 8 a.m., 5 p.m. window time to focus on the legal research and legal writing. But here it is. If you're viewing it, I am doing all those practice problems to see where I'm at. And I'm going to keep a log. In next week's video, I am going to have it all filled up and I'll just kind of review it with you just to see where I'm at. Again, this is all about getting better. If I get a lot of them wrong, that's okay. It's about how fast can I correct myself and how fast I can improve. This is what it's all about. Before we get to 7 weeks away, we will tighten it up. We will be ready. So here it is. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. See you next week, week 10. Let's pump it up, baby.